Apparently there's a very one you want. Let's get all five. There's a panic. I know.
The other one. Oh, in the wrong.
Customary. But for the preparation of this is all customary. But on the second day, which is this, what I'm showing here, is a religious ceremony. This is a solemnized occasion. So this is the day, and this is 4 o'clock, or that is 4 o'clock. No, it's 10.
Hi.
Singapore. Yeah.
every morning. Actually, it's very hard. This is pretty good. They have sweet and sour. It's kind of hot, but it's good. That's a good. What are you doing? Nobody was poetry in your heart.
That's good, because you're inspired.
Dạ, cái hàng thằng ngọt của chị à.
And on behalf of Singapore Tourist Promotion Board and Singapore Airlines, we'd like to extend to you a very warm welcome. The Singapore Tourist Promotion Board does have 4 offices in North America, and with us tonight we do have representatives of each office. And I would like to just introduce to you our people at this time. First of all, we have Mark Tay from the Singapore Tourist Promotion Board New York office. Mark? Here, clap, so he's on the other end. We also have Mr. Chu Min Sing from the Singapore Tourist Promotion Board Chicago office. Min Sing is the one right here taking the video camera. We also have Catherine Curran, the Regional Manager of the Western USA Singapore Tourist Promotion Board Los Angeles office. And with her also Belinda Leok from the Singapore Tourist Promotion Board Los Angeles office. Belinda? Oh, she's the other end too. So do drop by and say hi to these people. They'll be mingling around amongst you all. And last but not least, we have a very important man here, Mr. Koh Tae-yu, our Senior Vice President of the Singapore Tourist Promotion Board. If you'd like to come up stage to say a few words to Mr. Koh.
Imagination on your part. We are going to help you make believe that you're back in Singapore. In some ways, Singapore is like Miami. We are both surrounded by water, plenty of lush vegetation, hot and humid climate, and a polyglot of cultures. Singapore may be small in size, but we are certainly not small either in heart or in ideas. Tonight, instead of the usual audiovisual presentation that travel industry functions are so fond of, we have instead brought with us a whole spectrum of personalities from Singapore, representing a diversity of talents and skills. Where else would you be able to have your fortune told in 4 different ways? Where else would you have a ringside seat that costs nothing to see a monkey god do battle with a Chinese warlord? Where else would you be able to get divorced by saying it 3 times to the person that you wish to be separated from? And where else would you do penance but to walk on a bed of burning charcoal without having your feet burned? Unfortunately, we are unable to repeat the last act tonight, not because there are no sinners around, but because of US fire regulations. In fact, the only Singapore personality who is not present here this evening is our beloved Meng. Even though Singapore Airlines agreed to fly her in first class, US customs and health regulations require that she'll be in quarantine for 3 months. And she's too busy and too popular as a breakfast guest for all your clients and visitors when they visit the Singapore Zoo that we are unable to give her such a long leave of absence. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight we hope to bring you Singapore life in all its colors and diversities, reflecting the rich cultural heritage from where we came. Some of our critics may perhaps question, why do we go through all this extent and fuss just to have a presence at ASTA? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we believe in the magic of ASTA. ASTA is no longer a predominant US travel event. It is in fact the world's leading travel event. And this is our way of recognizing all the important ASTA agents who have helped Singapore to be what it is today. When we hosted the ASTA Congress in 1986, our 25,000 room hotel industry was in the doldrums with occupancy of less than 40%. Last year, it is in its high 80s, and by the end of this year, we will welcome over 5 million visitors to Singapore worldwide. And it is possible because of ASTA. It is possible also because of all the good airlines that fly to Singapore. And in case I forget, we are also home to what the readers of Condé Nast Travelers have voted for the 2nd year in running as the best airline in the world, Singapore Airlines. And tonight, to represent Singapore Airlines and to say a few words on their behalf is Mr. Richard Gomez, who is their new Vice President for the Eastern Region in New York. Mr. Gomez, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.
It's surprising Singapore, so we brought our lovely stewardesses with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great opportunity for me to introduce myself as the new VP Eastern Division USA, because this is such a fantastic gathering, and we took the opportunity to bring with us these 2 lovely stewardesses, USA, Eastern Division USA, Mr. Ong, who will be taking my place in Germany, Mr. Ong Gun Kim. We've got Lloyd Evanson, who is based out here. Lee Bloom, who is based in Atlanta. And last but not least, Maria Alina. Actually, I thought of not inviting these men up here, considering they're not quite as good looking as these young ladies, but they insisted. We've got some good news about developments in SIA USA, and I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to tell you. Firstly, as you probably select another 2 points, the 3 points currently are New York, Boston, and Chicago, and it is now our objective to get the rights.
Prizes, right? For the right answers. Nobody's giving any answers anyway. Okay, the first question was, did you know that a spicy curry can improve your lifestyle? It's chicken rice. But they're very clever at putting everyone else's food. So this is why they always
Can I tell you this?
To the Metropolitan with the Ma'andam, the Malay version of Lady in Waiting. She hugs the bread, dressed up, That's the Malay drum, are beaten to announce the arrival of the bridegroom. He will bring with him gifts of jewelry, clothes, and dowry for the bride. Well, here we have the silat, which is the Malay martial art, performed by a warrior to greet the bride. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, while the gardening now, she's asking for more, I think. No, they're asking in US dollars in America. Well, she's accepted the dowry now, and she allows the groom to sleep beside the bride. Well, next to follow is the blessing from parents, relatives, and friends. There are three procedures in this ceremonial blessing. First is the sprinkling of yellow rice, which is for prosperity and lots of good fortune. Gentlemen, it's party time. Here, they will celebrate.
And this dream's here to stay. This dream is all our own. It's in the home, and I'm very sure of what's in store. I have saved something for the best of Singapore. Everything you see is a little part of me. Every single corner, old and new. And if you didn't know, every smiling face will show. Singapore to me is the only place to be. We've come a long, long way, and where we are today is only 'cause we dare to dream, and this dream's here to stay. This dream is all our own. This island is our home, and I'm very sure of what's in store. I have saved something for the best of Singapore. Everything you see is a little part of me. Every single corner, old and new. And if you didn't know, every smiling face will show. Singapore to me is the only place to be. I love our shining skies, our garden paradise, our city of tomorrow hasn't left us out behind. I love to play a part, to satisfy the heart, and me to share a little more. I see something
Ladies and gentlemen, the performance from Singapore. First, the craft, traditional dancers and musicians. We have from Gala, Hamza and Suraj. From Chinatown, Manavip, Mr. Cora, Michael, Shirley, Choi, and John. And from Middle India, Bala, Nimi, Maya, and Ambarata. And our two Singaporean girls, lots of girls. And our super talented, versatile dancers, May, Tracy, John, Tina, Derek, Benny, Yasin, and Jamil. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the entertainment we have for you tonight. We really hope you enjoyed yourself. The craft people are still around, so do go visit them, and there's still plenty of food and drink. Do enjoy yourself. See you in Singapore.
Sign up now, I would love to. No, I haven't. Yes, I think I will.
Where about to see you next? France.
We need to do an assembly line here.